Never stop creating no matter the circumstance. Let's do this. Trust me, I know. As a content creator, we can find every excuse we can to not create. But we can't let that get in our way. Right now, I am in the recovery process of Hurricane Irma. I'm shooting this on battery-powered lights and battery-powered fairy lights. It's crazy, but I need to create. I need that fulfillment within me. During the storm, I realized I need to create some content. I even created this little short film for you. Enjoy. It's a little video I created to help stimulate my senses throughout the storm. I needed an outlet. We were all stressed. We were all worried. And I needed content creation to be there for me, help guide me along the way. It was such a stressful time, but it truly did help me. As content creators, we need to create. It's our creative outlet, but it's also our stress reliever. We need to create in order to be happy. And that's exactly what I did here. And I have a lot of friends that went out right before the storm or even during the storm to go out and take pictures because Miami Beach was completely deserted. And as that was really cool, I noticed the better content that was created was the content created was in the safety of their own safe houses. And the reason being is that they had more time to think about their creative elements instead of going out and trying to doing the cheap way forward. When it comes to content creating, it doesn't matter where you are. It's just the time and the effort and the emotions you put into it. We need to constantly create. We need to constantly challenge ourselves to be able to create good, clean content with whatever our circumstances are. If I'm using battery-powered lights or even I'm using natural light, what matters is that we're going out and fulfilling our needs to create. Look, I know how it is. I am dead tired. I'm shooting this at night. We're all exhausted with this hurricane or whatever our circumstances may be, but we need to constantly create. I live in a proud community where we're constantly picking up the reckoning of the storm. This storm took a huge hit on our community. It's not as bad as it is in the Keys or in Naples, but there's still damage. There's trees lying down everywhere. There's trash. It's almost insane. The place that I grew up is in such shambles. It makes me extremely emotional, even though it's not that much damage. There's not a lot of property damage. There's just some power lines, some trees that fall in. We have no power, but the community's coming together to rebuild, to clean. It's something that's almost inspiring, and I wanted to create this little piece in between me going out and helping out. Just because you're doing one thing doesn't mean you can put off the side of creation. Whether you're a photographer, filmmaker, painter, whatever it may be, there's always little chances. You can have the people there, be your elements, tell a little story. I found that when you can find these little vignette moments of a story, it's great to piece together. Look, check this out. Get at is that B-roll is extremely important, but sometimes if you find a little story and you can have a little plot twist like I did there with the fan, things are kind of funny and it gives a little bit of a morale booster to the people around you. Everyone's working hard and they want to see something funny. They want to see something lighthearted, and you're able to provide that to your local community or your little niche group. It's a fantastic experience. I hope everyone stays safe. I hope everyone's doing well, and I'll see you guys every Monday and Wednesday. Kiss, kiss.